Hey guys, just giving you another update on what I've done to my van. I, me and my dad ended up putting up that other piece along the side there, on the side where that yellow extension cord is. I jammed a lot of my stuff back up here now. Got my clothes back, hanging up around both sides, my pants and some towels. Always nice to have your own towels at truck stops. They don't charge you what is it, instead of like $10 or something like that. I think it's like $4 or $5 or whatever, right? um so all I really did was just add that. I added, let's see here, another hose to drain when the AC is running, because it'll fill. There's two tanks here, one on the top, and I think when that trickles over, it goes to the bottom one and runs out. There's a cap here. You turn on and off, pop on and off, and water will run out of the top one. And the same thing for the bottom one. I just stick this hose here. I got it at Canadian Tire. And just stick that where the door jamb is, and it should just run right outside. I think there's enough gap in there that water should escape. I think it's put in there like that, like the factory or something. If not, I can get a little twig or some piece of plastic or something, jam it in the door so the water will trickle out. So I've done that. Nothing else has changed. I still have my generator and everything. Oh, and I did a little bit of insulation on the inside of here. I haven't scraped it off yet. There's a little gap in between the wood and the styrofoam that's in the back there. I just kind of filled it up, all the little cracks. I missed that one. Wasn't paying attention. Walked by it. I did all up in the front there and down like the sides of where all my stuff is now, and my bed's in the way to show you. But I might be able to show you. Oh, I can't reach it. There we go. Back in there, right there. It's all that spray insulation. I did it down there and over up in there too. And I did some more in the back here. Up along here, I gotta get an X-Acto knife and scrape all this crap. Did it along there. There was some, I think, couple gaps here and there, so I'll help insulate it a little bit. Every little bit helps. Did it on the side. These doors down here too, just to help out. Now for the other big thing that I did, or I've done, is I took out my passenger seat. There's no passenger seat there anymore. So I can vent the AC out the window. I have a cheap tarp I got from the Dollar Tree for $1.25. It wraps right around the door when you open the door. And I roll the window down a little bit, stick the vent tube out, and then I pin it with like binder clips against the window ridge there. Then I put like a clamp on the outside. I cut a little hole, like a flap, and that stops the air from coming in. Rain or anything won't come in. And it worked out really well. It's if the tarp rips, big deal. I go buy another one and cut a little flap in. Whoop de doo dah. For a dollar, even if I go through 4 or 5 tarps a year, which I highly doubt it, might go through 1 or 2 depending on how cheaply they're made. They're only $1.25. It's not going to break the bank. So that's all I've really done. That's basically all my little updates that I've done here. I didn't want to cut a hole. I don't like cutting holes and stuff, because if you screw it up, I think those doors are like four or $500 or something from Unicel. So I really don't want to have a boo boo and screw myself out of $400. That's a lot, you know. Time is money, right? If I miss out on a good load or something, I'm really gonna kick myself in the ass for doing it. So this way, with this unit, works fairly good. I like it. Even it was about 85 degrees. I was gonna do an update video when I was at home. I was too busy running around the house doing errands and stuff to the honey-do list. It was about 80, 84, 85 degrees, really humid. I ran this thing for probably, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes, something like that. I had my drapes open just like they are now, and it was about 80, 84, 85, I think it said. Um, and once it started going, it cooled it down to about 73 or 72 degrees. With that tarp and everything in the window, I don't have that Reflectix piece. I still have it, but I like the tarp idea better. No tape involved, just you binder clips and a or clamp or whatever you call it. Bought everything from the Dollar Tree. Simple. If it breaks, big deal. Whoop-de-doo-dah. Like I said before, you go buy another one. So that's basically, I think this thing's gonna definitely be a comfort away from home when it's really hot and humid out in the summertime. Should help out when I'm waiting around for a load for a day. At least I can, be comfortable. I've done it without the portable air conditioner, and man, it is not fun. You have to either idle the fan or go park in a shady area. Sometimes you can't do that. So this is a lifesaver, which is great. I'll run the Honda generator runs it on eco mode as long as, let's show you where this thing go. For whatever reason, it won't run it on high on eco mode. You have to leave it on like full throttle type of thing. And what I did was I figured out if I put it on medium and it's really a little bit lower than high, not much. I put it on medium, I can run that generator on eco mode and it won't kick and overload. As soon as I put it on high, it'll jump back between eco throttle and full blast. And then it'll kick and overload for whatever reason. You got to shut the generator off and restart it again. And this shuts off and you have to wait like 2 or 3 minutes for the compressor to kick in. So if you have it on medium, it'll run in eco mode all night long. I think I should get about maybe 6-7 hours, maybe 8 hours of runtime without my extended gas tank. If I put the extended gas tank on, I think I can get close to 3 days on, I forget how many gallons it is, 5 gallons or something like that, or 3 gallons or whatever it is on the extended gas tank. So I could be parked somewhere for 3 days, run my air conditioner, and not have to fill it back up. So that's very rarely I sit for 3 days, but I can do it for $5 worth of gasoline. It's not bad. So that's all she wrote. Talk to you later. Bye for now.